Let me unmute myself first of all. The 2020 DFR Nugget Challenge is here. Welcome to the Daily Fantasy Rankings live stream of the event. Wow, Easter weekend. We should be watching footy. We should be getting excited for the Masters. But here we are tonight watching two champions go eating chicken nuggets. Let me bring in my co-host for tonight. Here he is here. Adji, coming onto the screen now. How are you this evening?
When I'm on screen with you. There we go.
There we go.
Whoa, wow. And look, people don't realize this has been, there's lots of talks about Dana White and pulling off huge tricks to get the UFC on a private island. The things that we've had to do to make this challenge happen today, coordination across borders, coordination with McDonald's head office. We've had the Premier of Victoria involved today. We've been speaking to the major networks. This is the biggest thing to happen on Easter Eve for a long time. That's all I can say.
Look, it's unbelievable that we are sitting here tonight watching two guys go at it. Nuggets. Can't believe we could have done push-ups. We could have done some sort of, survivor style kind of setup, but no. Nuggets. How are you feeling about tonight's challenge, mate?
Look, I've got grave concerns. We've obviously been speaking to the contenders, in the pre-show, and there's been a few logistic issues. Obviously, getting warm nuggets. Some competitors have had better support teams than others. Some have been a little bit stranded. There was a small issue in South Australia McDonald's that there wasn't enough hot nuggets ready for Clinton. But look, we're here. They're at the start line, and honestly, this is this is a huge event. And as much as we have a little bit of fun, we are raising money for a very serious charity, being the Good Friday Appeal, which is huge here for the Royal Children's Hospital tomorrow. And look, first of all, let me thank everybody for their support with the donations we've had already today, the pledges we've had, the support has been absolutely brilliant. So hopefully people can dig deep as well throughout the broadcast, have a little bit of fun. Again, hopefully nobody dies, but hey, if we can get a market for it, we'll run with it.
Now, before we bring in our guests, I've already put the poll up here on Facebook Live. Will Parks or Clinton eat the magic figure of 60 nuggets eaten tonight? And currently we're going at 67%. Yep, no issues.
Wow.
33%, nope, ain't going to happen. So if you see the poll there, make sure you put a vote in. But without further ado, let's get our contestants into the stream tonight. Let's bring him in. First of all, we've got Zach Park, also known as Parks, and Clinton Gray, Clinton from DraftKings. Here he comes. They're both in. Gentlemen, good evening. How are you going tonight?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. A little bit nervous, but a bit of fun.
Yeah, look, nervous. I don't know if I've got 60 in me, but I'll try my best. It's for a good cause, and the money's streaming in, which is great. So hopefully that continues.
We'll certainly keep live updates for all the followers of where we're at with any pledges or any donations that we have through the night. Currently, we're sitting at, let me just check, Smatho, about $1,300, which is a brilliant start before kickoff. So obviously, there's been lots of people that have put pledges on over the last couple of days based on nuggets. It'd be great to smash the $2,000 mark, and I know Parks has been himself trying to get us to $3,000. So look, if we can do that, it really goes to a great cause. And again, we thank everybody for helping out. There's a couple of ways you can obviously pledge. If you want to put a comment or a challenge, any kind of challenge or pledge, put that in the Facebook comments. We'll certainly put that on the screen as it comes and relay that to our elite athletes. But if you want to donate directly, there's also a link at the top of the chat as well, so you can go in and make your donation. But guys, this is exciting stuff. Look, the viewers online already is just insane. We're already at 40 people live watching this. This just shows that there's a demand. We might need you guys to have a round 2 or round 3 over the next couple of nights. This could be a regular occurrence.
We might have to get a belt made up or something, Adji, maybe.
Well, we'll see what we can do. We'll see how you guys perform. The bookies have been very, very questionable about Clinton tonight, so we're hoping that it's going to be a little bit of a come from behind performance, and we'll see what happens. About $1.25 for Parks at the moment. So the shrewd money has been flowing in.
Speaking of shrewd money, $50 if DraftKings open the doors to South Australia. I don't think that's just going to get it done.
Well, come on, Clinton. It's for a good cause. It's for a good cause.
Make it 100 and we'll see what we can do.
Well, all right. Well, there we go. So, guys, yeah, look, obviously we're going to have a little bit of fun tonight. Now, just to lay down a few of the rules, obviously, that were voted by you guys. Coca-Cola is the drink of choice tonight. Well, not necessarily choice, but it's the drink that they're going to have. Sweet and sour sauce is the dipping choice. Oh, Clinton, that's brilliant. And Parks, you've got yours out there as well. That's very nice. So, guys, obviously we're going to aim for 60. There's been a couple of pledges for hitting around that number. I'm going to ask you guys to, I know you've got a couple of different setups there, but sort of break them into groups of 10. We will be running a live scoreboard as we, oh no, Parks has bailed. Oh, he's drifting out to $1.50. Oh no, he's back. He's back. Oh.
A little nervous view.
Oh. So we'll ask you guys to sort of break them into sort of sets of 10. We will have a live scoreboard and countdown clock. And we'll update that as often as we can. Obviously, Smatho and I are going to be cheering hard and very engrossed in this. So we'll try to keep the tally as up to date as possible. But look, sort of before we get stuck into it, Clinton, any sort of final words or excitement?
No. As I said, it's for a good cause. A little bit nervous. I don't know why. But let's see how we go. As I said, people are pledging per nugget. So Parksy and I will do what we can to maximise the donations here.
Excellent. And we just see Josh Bell has obviously just activated his moustache off clause. So that's $3.50 per nugget for Clinton and $2.50 per nugget for Parks. So thank you very much, Josh, for getting around that. And again, great support, everyone.
All right.
So, boys, are we all sort of set up there? Parks is eager. He's very eager.
What you got? How many per bowl you got there, Parks? How many?
10. I've got 2 lots of 10 to start with.
Okay. All right.
All right. You keeping him fresh. That's an interesting strategy.
Yeah.
Very interesting strategy.
Now, I've heard talk that a additional beverage consumed during the night here, Parks, might get you some extra fundraise. Is that on the cards?
Yeah, I'll see. I think it was after 25 nuggets. I'll see how I'm travelling at the 25 nugget mark.
All right. So Adji and I are going to go into the central commentary position. We'll leave you two to get ready. So good luck, Adji. Best of luck to you too.
We'll move into the NARC, which is the Nugget something review center. I'm not sure. We haven't thought about that far enough, but we'll head to the NARC and we'll commentate from there.
All right. Here we go.
Good luck, Parksy.
Good luck, mate.
All right, gentlemen. Well, while Smatho does a little bit of IT work and gets the countdown clock going, you guys are all ready there with your nuggets and also your dipping sauces. Everyone looks stretched up, limbered, hungry. We got problems in the NARC already. Smatho, we did 55 pre-takes for this. What is going on here?
What is going on here?
All right. Well,
coming back. No, this is.
Nuggets are going to get cold.
We're getting closer. All right, we're going to start. We'll start while we're flicking around with the screens. So, boys, best of luck. Have fun. And you're off. Oh, that's one from Clinton. One from Parksy. Oh, there's already pain on Clinton's face. He's struggling. They're cold. They're very cold nuggets. Oh, that's good dipping technique there by Parksy. Well, there's not a lot of excitement coming through the boys there.
I don't know. I'm a bit concerned about the half-eatens of Clinton's production, whereas Parks is just one in, one and done, like 3 in a minute. Pretty good start here, Parks. So it's all about the first 10 minutes, I think, Adji. If we got a good pace on 10.
The pace setting is important here because as much as you don't want to have a break, definitely keeping momentum going here. I'm already getting some messages from WhatsApp as well, querying me about the technique of Clinton. Real sort of, it's not the Pelican that we were all promised. There was going to be a lot of talk of Pelican. Well, we got a little bit of a line of 44.5 set. Oh, I feel like that's an overs bet for Parks for sure. But Clinton, I don't know. He's definitely this seems like a very planned strategy. Very planned strategy.
Yeah. Usually the slowness of Clinton has already put me off. What are you up to already? I'm thinking, I'm 4 or 5?
5.
5? Righty,
Smatho, what's going on in the NARC? We don't seem to have scoreboard in its optimal position.
So the NARC has suffered some job cuts.
Right, okay.
Due to the COVID-19 process. And just in case we lose Clinton or Parks from their live eating, I'm just going to leave it in the bottom corner thing, I reckon.
Yeah, that's probably smart. That's smart. Oh, well, the boys are cracking on. Neither of them had a beverage yet, which is real interesting strategy.
Geez, it's very hard trying to watch and score at the same time. I don't know why I'm a scoreboard attendant at a footy match, but Parks put away his.
Oh, is that first 10? Is that first 10 down, Parksy?
Wow!
Oh, wow!
On 2 minutes too. That's cracking pace. Clinton's
is...
already just shaking the head here.
Oh, there's real fear in South Australia right at this moment. Fear.
Live market $7 February. I think it's going to come in snap that up pretty quick. I think.
Yeah, I reckon the sharps are going to be all over that right at this second.
Oh. Score check, Clinton.
7.
I've had a couple of donations come in. Thank you very much to Catherine. Thank you very much to Daryl Woodford at Stats Insider and Fantasy Insider. Thank you very much for getting on board. Rachel as well. She's jumped on board with a donation. Thanks a lot, guys. Keep them coming in. We're up to almost $1,400. So great effort, guys. Parks is just at a cracking pace here. On to nugget number 12, I think, in less than 3 minutes. Oh, and there's a fresh place. Look at this service. This is the pit crew we've all been looking for here.
I mean, he's done pretty well today, Parks, getting around the vanilla community and just rattling the tin and getting anyone who is interested in Parks's, habits just to donate. So he's doing a great job so far. We're 3.5 minutes in. He's on a cracking pace here, Parks.
Yeah. How are we going, Clint? Is that number 8? Is that right? Number 8?
No, this is 10.
Oh, this is 10. Oh, beautiful.
10 there for you. There you go. Parks, how many on your second bowl?
5 left after this.
5 left. Let's go to 14.
Wow, this is good stuff, gentlemen. And I've noticed there's been according to the NARC review, which I'm having a look at the moment, there's been dipping. There's been constant dipping there from Parks, so he's still well and truly qualifying for a couple of the pledges that we saw during the week, which is a great effort from him. All week he's been talking that he's going to give it a really good crack, and really he hasn't swayed from that at all. How are we feeling, gentlemen? We are feeling good, feeling fresh, still feeling hungry?
Mm-hmm. Feeling good.
Like it. Like it.
Not too bad.
Well, you guys still are on pretty good pace for, even Clinton is still on pace for at least 50. So we're looking good, gents.
There's a bit of debate here about assistance. Poor old Clinton is just by himself down the layer, whereas Parks is assisted hand and foot at the moment. So you can't have assumed this ain't a team sport.
Well, there weren't any really strong rules about having an assist crew, but look, obviously Parks has put his hand up to really take the big prize today. And as we said, all the warm money has been on Parks, and I guess look, you got to do what you got to do. But Clinton, he's just so calm. There hasn't been much movement. I think that ex-professional athlete or ex-elite athlete is starting to really show.
5 minutes in, gentlemen. 5 minutes in. This is probably the second quarter. You've had the 50 fantasy point AFL quarter. You're up and about your teams at the moment, especially Park's team. But that second,
14.
It's that second and third quarter sweats that you kind of have on Draft Stars and hopefully DraftKings pretty soon. That usually gets you either up and about or usually ends you up pretty quickly. When you agree there, Adji?
Indeed. And just remember, guys, if you want to make a pledge directly, just write it in the comments. We'll certainly get it up on the screen. If you want to go make a donation straight to it, or if you want to honor your pledge, obviously, afterwards, please click the link at the top of the live stream. Also, we're at Parks 20. You're on to the third set. And is that number 15 for you, Clinton? Like it?
Yeah, he's not too bad. Like, he's just going to be that, third off the rail.
Yeah.
In fifth position, you probably want to be tucking yourself into the rail and just sitting on behind Parks' back. But this is good. 20 from Parks in 6 minutes.
Yeah, he's on track for 60 for sure. Absolutely. And the crowd's really getting behind this. We're up to about 60 live viewers. So clearly this is the nugget contest that has stopped the nation.
Oh, I'm not sure that's going to happen, Fitzy, but
Oh, wow. Fitzy's really trying for the stitch up. I'll donate another 40 if Clint takes his shirt off for the rest of the comp. Oh. No, I think it's going to need to be a triple digit pledge there, Fitzy, if you want to get something like that. $40. Come on, mate.
all right, where we're at, Clinton. How many you got left in your bowl?
3 left.
3 left. So we'll put you on 17. Parks, how many you got left in your bowl?
7. So
7.
23.
23. This is the pivotal moment now. I think there's a bit of a slowness in the consumption now. You know, that's why you only get 10 nuggets in a box. They don't go giving away 24 for $10 where you can just do it by yourself. This is where a champion needs to rise from the ashes here.
Well, it's all about strategy here, and clearly the two of them have gone in very different strategies. Parks just flew out of the gate, shut in style, whereas Clinton's definitely he's the long distance runner. Oh, Jason Barnett is offering an extra $10 if Parks keeps his shirt on. So thank you for that. We'll bank that $10. Thank you very much.
Real psychopath vibes. No emotion.
Well, we can't argue with the crowd. We can't argue with the crowd. That's for sure. We're really enjoying all the comments in the chat box, guys. So please keep them coming. We really love it, and obviously it's we're having a good little laugh here, and it's raising money for a really good charity, being the Good Friday Appeal.
It's 25 down. Should I have a crack at a stubby now?
Oh, yes. Here we are. This is the key moment.
Crack it.
All right, crack it. Let's go. And obviously,
it's just 20, boys.
Oh, Clinton. Here we go.
Look at Clinton. This could be where he gains a little bit of traction here. So we must say to all the kids out there watching, drink responsibly. Parks is only doing this purely for charity purposes only. He would never think about drinking a beer like this normally.
I'm not the greatest sculler, but I'll give it a crack.
That's 30 seconds of just sitting there by out of the neck in it too. Oh no.
Oh, there was a little bit of trouble there. This could get really messy for the cleanup crew at Parks's headquarters.
Oh yes.
21, Dad. So
yeah, he's
last time I checked.
Oh, well done, Parks. That's a great effort. And back at it. All right, we are at 25 and 21. Is that right, Clint?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Jeffrey, watching from the other side of the world. Yes, this is disgusting, but it is incredibly compelling. This is, everyone's talking about Tiger King. This could be the new Nugget King. This is some great stuff. I've actually just received an email from Netflix asking if we can do a deal. We'll save that for the next one. So 26 Parks, 21 Clinton. We're almost at the halfway point.
22.
22. Like it.
A lot more chewing going on.
There is a little bit more chewing, but Clinton, one of the comments we saw earlier, there is a real psychopath kind of persona going. The man has not moved. He is an absolute stone. Whereas Parks, he actually looks like he's enjoying himself. This just looks like a standard Thursday night for Parksy. A couple of beers, 28 odd nuggets. Oh, and we've just had an additional pledge from Josh Bell. Thank you. An extra $20 for Parks' stubby effort. Thank you, JB. That's greatly appreciated.
Josh reckons you're done for the night, though. I don't know. So we're in the final 10. This is going to be very interesting. The line was set at 44. 44, as I do recall. So I reckon they'll give that a nudge. But, geez, I'm not real confident on the 60 now.
Yeah, there might have to be a bit of a double nugget at a time if Parks is going to give this a good crack, I reckon. We are definitely running a little bit off pace for 60, but remember, this is all for a good cause, and we're happy to just keep having a laugh and raising good money. Big thanks to our good friend of Team DFR, JT. He just made a very generous donation. Thank you, JT. We're up to almost $1,500, guys. That's brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. So Parks looks like he's just about to tick over Nugget number 30.
30, yeah. There we go. There's the bolt.
Clinton, that's 25 for you. Is that right?
26.
26. Whoa. Looking good here, guys. Surely we can hit the 50 mark. Surely there's got to be a pledge out there for them hitting 50. Surely we can get some sort of a taker to push us to the 50 mark.
I've got to put this on the screen. I'd like you to comment on this, Abby. When do the bats come out?
Well, we're not too sure. Anything could happen in this current climate.
Do you actually really know what's inside a chicken nugget?
Well, I don't know. It could definitely differ between South Australia and Victoria, but no, I think they're pretty good. We're big fans of McDonald's and all the great things they do for the community and the quality products they produce. We'll certainly look to get them on board. We couldn't get it authorised by head office for this occasion, but we'll certainly look and see what happens in the future.
Oh, is Parks taking a selfie? What's going on here?
Parks is he's that relaxed. He's just...
Is he getting a bet on packing them? Is that what you're doing, Parks?
There's definitely been a little bit of a drop-off on pace for Parks. Like...
Right.
$50 if Clinton can beat Corey Sanders' effort from Samuel Caitlin.
I think that was 45, I think.
45. All right. Well, he needs another 18 in 7 minutes.
Milanos just said Texas all-time record 62. I've got to beat that, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's that record's pretty safe, I'd say.
What are you up to, Clinton?
This is 28. 29. 29, sorry. Only one left in there.
Nice.
What are you up to? Looks like 32.
32.
32. He's bridged the gap. This is going to be neck and neck.
Yeah, he's
over the run.
There's no rules about how much whipping you can do in the final 400 in this, gentleman. That's for sure. There's real concerns from the Parks camp. There's lots of talks that the beer may have hurt. Oh, we've got Punt King dropping in, another good friend of DFR. Parks jumping on race 7 at Pakenham. I'm pretty sure those bets were already placed before the contest.
Oh, here we go. 600 out. Dude, we're 600 out. I think that, when you watch those races where a horse gets 4 or 5 lengths in front and just starting to think, yeah, this is not great. This is feasting before our eyes here, Andrew.
There's 30. Whoa, look at this. Whoa. There's real confidence in the South Australian camp here. Look at the speed. The man's fresh. It's as though he's been sitting in the car for 40 minutes smelling nuggets. He is excited. Oh, what's going on there, Parksy? We look a little. Is there a few meat sweats going on up there?
No, not too bad.
No, you're okay. All right, stay strong, my friend. Stay strong. We are at 33 and 30. Only 3 off the pace for Clinton. And the good sign here, Smatho, is with 5 minutes left, no one looks like they're going to die. So we've definitely, dodged one massive bullet with our insurance company, which is very good.
Do you know how hard it is to cover nugget insurance this time of day?
Especially in this day and age with everything that's going on, it's right up there with bad insurance. It's tough. It's tough to get. So 5 minutes to go.
And just remember, how many did Parks eat after? How many minutes after 20? I do believe it was around 6-7 minutes. So this is a real handbrake kind of job here.
Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of battling going on in the Parks camp. There's a lot of additional chewing. That
didn't go down well.
Oh, the first little waiver there from Clinton. So 34 Parks, 31 Clinton. Is that right? 32. Wow, look at this gap. It is just closing. Clinton backers are suddenly feeling great. Betfair, I can see, is just absolutely going nuts here.
Look at these comments flying in right now. Hornwin. The 44.5 is looking dicey. Oh, look at this. Clinton storming home here. This is fantastic.
Well, in the pre-game, we did hear of Clinton's strategy. He'd been watching the Nathan's hot dog eating contests pretty much non-stop for the last week, and it looks like this strategy may just get him over the line. We've got 3 minutes 40 left and 35-33, I believe, on the official score count.
What have we got, Parks? Aldo, he's got a couple there. So what's that? 37?
37, yep.
Clinton. Oh no. What you got?
I got 5 in the chin. 5 left after this.
Oh. Parks has seen the clock tower and decided to give it a little kick.
Everyone knows, Glenn Boss showed us how to do it on Maccabi Diva. You just got to wait for the tower and then just go. We're almost at 3 minutes, gents. 3 minute warning. 3 minute warning.
44 and a half. That's the line that we want. That's 8. Get 8 into you. Come on.
That's another one down by Parksy. He's 38. I've definitely noticed the amount of beverage that's being consumed has increased from both the competitors in the last 4 or 5 minutes. Oh, we're hearing from the crowd. Got to go now, Clint. Got to go. Got to go. This is the time.
The Chautauqua.
Oh, there is the Chautauqua call. Oh, the break technique. That's the first time we've seen the snap in half technique. Oh, he's hurting. Oh, there's a stitch. This is the first sign of pain we're really seeing from Clinton. 7 wins next, by the way. That's pretty much right.
We're still keen on packing them after these guys won't be able to talk. No, there are no winners. Just carries. No winners here.
No, Jeffrey, no one really wins in a competitive eating competition. It's just purely for the amusement of the fans at home. And, of course, a great charity, the Good Friday Appeal. Oh, we're down to 1 minute 45.
Did you see the arm extension from Parks here? Just trying to stretch that stomach.
He's looking done. There's a bit of hurt going on there for Nugget number 40.
I reckon he's home with 90 seconds to go. You can't see Clinton shoving 5 in his face right now. What do you got, Clinton? How many you got?
I got 4 left.
4 left.
We're still, the gap is 4. Surely you guys can put a push. 2 at a time. We're down to the final 70 seconds. Parks is struggling to get through number 40.
I need my second win real quick.
Yeah, real quick. We are into the final minute, gentlemen. This has been a brilliant effort from both of you. Chris Hart, all the way from the UK. Tremendous effort, lads. Certainly is. We're down to the last 50 seconds. Parks has just ticked over the number 40. Clinton, 37. Come on, boys. Couple at a time. Let's ride this home. 40 seconds left. Parks, he's looking strong here. We're down to 35. Oh, the dip. The Nugget dip. Here we go. Last 30 seconds. Here's the quick charge for the line. Oh, no. There was nearly a spew. There was nearly catastrophe at Team Clinton. Oh, all right. Oh, no. We've got real troubles here. 15 seconds. I'll count it down. The final 10. Boys, this is a brilliant effort. One last ditch, one push. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nuggets down. Well done, gentlemen. Can I get a final scorecard? 41 Parks, 38 Clinton, 39 Clinton.
9. Oh, he came home straight. Parks. Is that 41?
41. Boys, that is a brilliant effort. Thank you very, very much. And everyone at the Good Friday Appeal certainly thank you guys for sacrificing your bodies and your stomachs on really an amazing, amazing day. This is a top effort, gentlemen, and thank you to everyone that obviously threw in some comments and all their pledges. It was we're getting a few comments as well. Jeffrey Haas.
Those last 9, I reckon.
Can we watch them do 50 push-ups and 100 jumping jacks now? Well,
Jeffrey, for $100, I'll do 100 jumping jacks right now.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Here we go, Jeffrey. The challenge has been put out there. For an additional $100, Clinton will do 100 jumping jacks. Oh, Chris Hardy, he seems to think that well and truly Clinton's got that ability.
Kiwi
Yeah.
not happy.
Yeah, Overs punters are not happy at all. Not happy at all. They thought 44 was well and truly home. Gents, fantastic effort. Obviously, you're both feeling pretty flat right now, I'm guessing. Probably you'll feel a lot flatter in about 20 minutes. But excellent job. Well done, Parksy. Well done, Clint.
Congrats, Parksy.
Yeah,
Good job, mate.
really great effort. And look, thank you everyone for getting involved. That was a lot of fun. And the Royal Children's Hospital and the Good Friday Appeal certainly thanks you for your time. Having a look at now at how much we've raised currently, we're at almost $1,600. So hopefully after a couple of pledges come in, that's going to well and truly push that above $2,000.
Great
So
work.
yeah, great work, guys. Thank you. That was brilliant.
Thanks for having us, Adji and Smatho.
No problems at all. Adji, thank you for coming from your dungeon tonight. Nice and bright in your room tonight. It's great to see that you're keeping the house up in tip-top shape.
Well, as everyone would know, anyone that's got kids at the moment, you do anything you can to escape them. So, you do what you have to do.
Now,
Donations are still open, obviously, right up till tomorrow, guys, as well. So
Beautiful. Well, look, yeah, guys, obviously anyone that wants to make any further donations, you can do it from the link either in the article or on Twitter, on Facebook. Yes, final scores, 41 Parks, 39 Clinton.
yeah, lovely even number of 80 nuggets there for us.
Yeah, great effort, guys. Well, look, I guess we'll do the right thing and let everyone go now. Oh, wow. This is huge. I just want to say we have just received a $1,084 donation from our good friend of Team DFR, Trent Line.
Whoa.
Trent,
no way.
thank you.
Amazing, mate. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Trent. That's got us all the way up to 2,600 already.
Incredible.
So, that's brilliant. Thank you very much, Trent. That's incredibly generous of you. Yeah,
Wow.
Thumbs up, everyone. That's great.
I don't feel quite as much like shit now.
Well, guys, look, we'll probably let you go because I'm sure you want to kick back and eat the rest of those nuggets in comfort. Thank you, Smatho. Thank you, Clinton. Thank you, Parksy. Thank you, everyone in the DFR community, everyone that's donated and pledged. Obviously, we couldn't do it without you guys, and it's nice that we've been able to have a little bit of a laugh and raise some money. So thank you, everyone, for getting involved.
Happy
Thanks,
Easter.
guys.
Thanks, guys. Have a great Easter.
Stay home and eat nugs.
Yep.
Catch you
Yeah,
later.
as PM Andrew said.